I think there are two things that young people are struggling with at the moment. One of those is their mental health and well-being, and as a result of that, their sense of identity and self-worth. BeMe is a course that runs in school. It helps our students to explore their own identity, develop a sense of purpose, and help them grow in confidence as they understand what is true and meaningful for them going forward. If we don't look after students' mental health and well-being at school, I think we probably all just need to go home. You can't educate a child who is not completely well or supported in their wholeness, and that includes their mental well-being, so that they can flourish.
The role of school has definitely changed. I've been in education 30 years, and when I first started it was very much the education of the children was really important, but actually the safeguarding and the well-being of the children is at high priority, and where services outside of school have diminished, schools are expected to take on that responsibility.
We weren't really told much. We were just told that it was for improving self-confidence, and we were like, oh well, okay, I guess we'll give it a try. We were quite unsure about it.
Welcome to BeMe Project. This is your first session. So how are you feeling? All good? Oh, hi Martha. Hiya.
At first I used to be really insecure and not like who I was, and I used to be very negative and quite angry and stressed most of the time.
Do you remember we have one rule?
I would say BeMe Project is very helpful with self-love and learning about other people and to how to be more, not happy, but yeah, happy, but like to be just a better version of yourself.
If anybody says anything negative about themselves or anybody else, we have to counteract it by 3 positives.
Before the course, I felt not really sure about myself and a bit down, but since BeMe, I felt a lot happier and a bit more like proud who I am.
So do you boys know what we're doing tonight then?
Yeah, I think we're looking at the, what's the word?
Communication.
Thank you. It's ironic that I couldn't remember the word to communicate what we're doing, isn't it? BeMe really works because it's all about communication and building relationships, and it's always in the same room at the same time. As a structure for them and their week is really important, particularly for those who are struggling.
The leaders on BeMe, they were amazing. I absolutely loved every single moment of it. They were young, they were fun, they understood everything.
If I don't stand up for myself, I get picked on quite easily.
I'm not saying don't stand up for yourself. That's important. You don't want to be picked on. Where I asked one of the guys, what would you do if someone was rude to you? And his initial reaction was, oh, I'd get in their face. Actually, the best thing to do is to come back and sleep on what's been said.
Chester said, saying things too quickly can definitely affect other people. Is this really right? Should I really be doing this? It kind of has improved me as a person. It's changing.
I wanted to be like everybody else. I wanted to fit in with the crowd, and I didn't, and that's one thing I really struggled with. After you leave school, you actually learn to just appreciate who you are. You learn to be an individual, and you love it, and people know you for who you are rather than knowing you as somebody else. And it's like, why would I want to be somebody else when I can just be me?